Welcome to my channel. Hello everyone, I'm glad you're here. So in this video, let's have a look. Does your person remember you? And if he does or she does, what does the person think about you? So there are going to be three variants, just as usual. Close your eyes, imagine the person, and ask the question. Does he or she remember you? So, and pick a card. The first, the second, and the third. So, okay, let's start with the first one. Does the person remember you? Oh, yes, sure, exactly. Does. The person really remembers you. But the thing is that there is a choice. That the person is thinking of making a decision. So let's have a look in details. Does the person remember you? It seems that the person is offended. The person says that he or she is really in love with you, that there is a great wish to tell you about the feelings. Here is love. Yes, exactly. The person really remembers you, but the person is really offended. The person doesn't want to do anything. So it's no movement, no actions. Seems that here is the silence. Probably the person has blocked you. For some of you, it's, I don't know, just offended. Let's have a look. What do you think? Let's have a look at the thoughts. What do you think? Seems that here is a fraud, here is a scam, liar. The person wants to be happy with you. The person wants to have a sort of a celebration with you. I don't know what the event, but the person really wants it. But the person is really scared. There are many scares. The person is afraid. Sometimes the person may even cry because of you. The person closes, so that is because he or she is really offended, but here is the great wish to have a celebration with you. The person blames you of being fraud, by the way, from your side, you see? The person says that that was your fault, that you lied him or her. And now really the person suffers. It's a broken heart. The person is telling you that you broke his or her heart, exactly. Oh, the thoughts, you see, the person tells that everything was really great. Love, happiness, gladness. But now it's over. At this very moment, the person is with a broken heart. That's why he or she tries just to watch aside, to look for the new, something new, you see? Probably on his or her mind now it's the trip, wants to travel to somewhere, probably to change the work, to change the place of living, because it's very hard situation for your person. It's very tough for him or for her. But anyway, the person really, have a look. Here is love, yes, from the side of the man or a woman whom are you watching, I don't know. But there is love to you, you see? And nevertheless, of this situation, of these feelings, really hard feelings, the person really hopes to start the new cycle of your relationships. And the person just is looking for, I don't know, variants, how to get closer to you and how to tell you about the feelings, you see? Here is a great hope to start the relationships again. So, by the way, it seems that there's here is the moon, probably. So it's the moon cycle, you see, a month. How many days do we have? 28 days, 28, 30 days. In this period, the person will appear and will tell you about feelings to you, about love. But at this very moment, he or she is really scared and really suffers because of the liar. He was the liar. That was the first variant. Let's move to the second. Does the person remember you? You see, the person seems to be very tired, very bored. It seems that there is nothing way out of the situation. Really tired. The person tells that he has or she has been doing a lot. But no result of his actions. That's why the person is really tired. Does he or she remember you? Very hard. So you see, the person just describes his own feelings, his thoughts, his conditions. Just have a look. He's really killed, really, by this situation. It seems that for some of you, the person is telling that he had been working so hard, so tough, but he or she hadn't received any, no, it's financial side of it. Here you see, lack of finance, lack of money. He or she considered to earn much more than he had received. So that's why just such kind of feelings of bored, tiredness. No, here's the wish to do nothing. Here's the wish not to talk to anyone. So you see, it's his or she is really killed by this situation. Here is also can be a sort of a depression, that is. Does he remember you? Yes. Yes, he or she does. Moreover, there are many thoughts on his or her mind about you personally. Let's have a look. What do you think? What are your thoughts? What do you think? And then, what do you think? He considers you as a pair, you see? The king, the queen. The person thinks that, the person hopes that there will be a chance to talk to you and to unite if you are not together right now, you see? but he or she has a great wish, and here is the big hope for conversation, and through the conversation to move on and to become a pair. The person wants to be the winner of this situation. The person now is trying just to make all his or her best in order to make up the decision. There's going to be a decision. The person understands that everything is in his or her hands. But here is the lack of resources because of this situation. You see, here is a really depression. It's a tough situation for him or for her. And the person really dreams to have a sort of a chance to make up the decision, to become the winner in your eyes, and to become such kind of a very powerful person. And moreover, I would like to admit that here is the great wish to rule you. The person wants you to obey him or her. These are the thoughts of your person for this moment, for today. So the third variant. Let's have a look. Does he remember you? Does she remember you? Yes. Due to this card, I should say that the person, yes, remembers you. Moreover, the person constantly thinks about you all the time. Do you remember? Do you remember? Oh, yes, exactly. Constantly, all the time, as I have said, and here is the great wish, the great desire to move. If there is a distance between you, the person wants to come to you. You see, the card of movement. Great wish, a lot of thoughts, a lot of I don't know, dreams, many variants. The person constantly think about variants, how to get closer. It seems that now this person has to make sort of a choice whether to move to you or to be at the same situation where he or she is now at the moment. And the person can't make this decision for a pretty long time. There is no decision. He can't make the choice. It seems that the person is thinking about pros and cons of moving to you. The person doesn't know if he or she should do it, I mean, get closer to you, with you, or shouldn't. You see? Can't find a balance. That is, can't make a choice. Can't make a decision. Let's have a look at his or her thoughts. What do you think? What do you think? The person says that I want to have a chance. Give me, please, the chance. Show me that you want to be with me. Just make a sign, make a signal, so that I could understand that you need me. Give me, please, this chance. These are his thoughts. Seems that there are a lot of thoughts about you, but no movement, as I have said already. And the person thinks, the person hopes probably that the universe will give him a chance, will resolve this situation, because the person doesn't want to do anything. The person doesn't want to make a decision. He hopes to the universe, you see? He hopes to the God. These are his thoughts, exactly. Yes, exactly. He really hopes that the universe will give him a chance, will stop this situation, you see? Will stop the situation of silence, probably, of silence, let's say so, okay? And then you'll be able at least to make up a sort of a conversation. That's what he thinks, or she thinks. Yes, there are some feelings. He or she really likes you. I can't say that here is the great love or passion or something else like this. No, just at least to have a dialogue with you, probably like this one. And also the person is jealous. So, and at the bottom, here is the queen, see? The person is telling that everything depends on the queen. That everything, that this situation can be ruled out by the woman. Seems that here is the man and he doesn't want to do anything. No, absolutely. He's just sitting and doing nothing. Whether he applies to the universe or he may apply just to you, to a woman, to make up a decision, to solve the situation, to resolve this problem. So something like this. No movements from a man, you see. So okay. These were the 3 variants. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. See you soon.